My name is Emad Abousabe. I'm a resident in Montgomery Township now for about 25 years. I sit as chairman of the Landmarks Commission, a group formed by the Township Committee in the early 80s to help guide the development and growth and land use of the Township of Montgomery. The primary responsibility of the Landmarks Commission is to protect and enhance the existing historic sites of the Township of Montgomery that reflect its rich cultural, social, political, and environmental history. In the 70s, Ursula Brucknell and Marion Palmer, with the assistance of Marion Palmer, wrote a book entitled Montgomery Township, a Community of Historic Places, 1702. In the early 80s, they began to document all of these findings and formed what is now called the Survey of Historic Sites of the Township of Montgomery. Over 160 some odd historic sites were documented. All of them required that they met certain criteria, that they were 50 years old, that the owners would permit that listing in the master plan and the township ordinance. And that became our historic site survey. The initial program at the onset of the initiation of the commission was to prepare to develop a historic site survey. The second is an annual grant program that we've developed to support owners that might be renovating or restoring existing historic sites, whether they are on the existing survey or not. We meet as a group and assess the value of the project that is being funded, requested for funding, and then we decide as a group to grant certain monies to one or too many projects every year. The third is a completed project, and that was with the solar panels up on the utility poles. Candy Willis, one of our members, worked with the PSC&G group in determining where these solar panels, these unsightly solar panels, would be mounted, and with special attention paid to historic districts in the town and historic sites so that these panels would not blemish the visual character of that area. Our possible projects would be updates to the existing historic survey, whether they be designation of wish list sites that we had back in the early 80s, that never made it to the historic survey, or designation of specific districts, such as Harlingen or Dutchtown or Bridgepoint as historic districts. Anybody can become a member. We encourage it. We encourage active participation in order to promote awareness of our efforts. And that awareness throughout the community with the volunteers is critical to our vitality. Anyone interested in volunteering as a commission member should contact the township clerk or any of the township committee members that you know of and express your interest. Terms are 2 to 3 years, alternate spaces are available, or just come sit at a public meeting and see what we do, see if you like it. Members are appointed by the township committee. Our members over the years have made up a cross-section of a variety of skills and experience within the township. Some of our notable members, existing members, Don Matthews, lifelong resident and former mayor many times, and sat on township committee, Candy Willis, many others over the 37 years of operation of this group. Anybody can become a member. We encourage it. We encourage active participation in order to promote awareness of our efforts and that awareness throughout the community. Thank you for taking the time and listening to what Landmarks has to offer. If you're interested in becoming a volunteer or interested in knowing more about what the Commission does, come right here to the Township building, contact Marva in planning, and or attend one of our meetings. Thank you very much.